Hey, so it's Thursday. I chose this week's topic about your 5 fears, which I was a suggestion that someone left. So yeah, um, I wrote these out when I first chose my topic, and I feel like they're kind of downers, but here they are. Um, I'm afraid of not knowing what I want to do with the rest of my life. Like, I started school as a pre-med major, and then I decided that I wanted to change to sociology, and then I decided that sociology wasn't practical, and if I graduated with that, I would have spent a lot of my own and my parents' money. I'd be in debt, and I wouldn't have a job. Well, it'd be unlikely. So now I'm kind of just up in the air. I might check out nursing. I don't know. Another fear is I'm afraid of speaking up in theology classes. It's kind of because I'm afraid of not knowing what I'm talking about. Like, if I don't know anything about a subject, I don't want to speak out of terms. Does that make sense? Like, I guess some people wouldn't think that's admirable because you gotta take risks to find things out, right? But it's just like, I don't know. You ever hear those people in your class where they're just like going on and they don't even know what they're talking about? And you're just like, this person. And then it does no good for them because no one ever tells them that their views are wrong. I don't know. So the reason why I'm afraid of speaking in theology classes is because, like, I don't really know that much about religion. Here I am in a religious university. Anyways, and I don't share the same beliefs as anyone that, well, most people, so it's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'd be alone on a lot of things, so I freak out sometimes. Okay, I'm afraid of being alone, both physically and emotionally, I guess. So relationship-wise, like I'm trying to spend more quality time with myself, to get used to the fact that I shouldn't be dependent on always having friends or a partner. I don't know. I mean, and I worry sometimes that it might concern Selena that, like, yes, I wasn't single for a very long time before we got together, but it, like, the fact that I have been in, not a lot of relationships, per se, but just, like, relationships a lot of the time, I guess, that, like, does not cause me to value the relationships that I have with people now any less. Like, my connections with people are real, you know? Same goes with friends. Like, if I'm, what I mean by physically is, like, when I don't have Selena with me, I always have to busy myself with a friend. Like, I have to be with someone. I don't know, it's weird. But, yeah, afraid of being alone, I guess. But I'm working on it. I'm alone right now. And, yeah. I'm afraid of losing Selena. Like, when I really think about the fact that she's going to college and that, anything could happen and we could possibly not work out, like, I kind of freak out and just think silly thoughts, like, worry when I shouldn't because, we're gonna try. Okay, so, and then I'm afraid of being desensitized to others' feelings, and the funny thing about that is that, like, I've noticed in important relationships and friendships, like, I will tend to start caring less, and I'm afraid of that. But the reason why I start caring less about important things is because I'm afraid of caring too much and getting hurt and things like that. So it's just kind of a oxymoron. No, ironic? I don't know what to call it. So yeah. I'm afraid of caring and not caring and like not being able to find a balance between the two. I guess that's it.